I think we the first game. Oh, here we go. I probably see, man. I ain't doing this shit all these times. Which league we is? Toon Mamba? Yeah. All right. All right, brother, let's get active. Go easy on me. 'Cause I seen what you did to Ben. Like, don't do that to me. I know. Ben, my nigga, that's my dog, but yeah, I know how he is.
A fresh set of
All
downs
right,
to
let's
work
see what
with.
we
It
got
is
here.
first down and 10. On the bootleg, it's Goff. A throw on the move is caught.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. Points to his receiver who the defender
You
they're
got that
hot
fair
on.
there, white boy?
That
God
guy comes,
damn it.
gets the ball out of his hands and results in a
Hey,
completion.
blitz.
And he's going to take this past
That
the
was a pass,
45.
dude. Fuck it.
That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff.
Ooh, yep. There we go.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the
I,
quarterback just
I
being
thought
smart
I
with
thought it
the
was a
ball,
fucking
understanding it
well, it
didn't
wasn't.
develop the way he
Fucking was.
intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Williams in motion. A second down throw for Goff.
Oh my!
There's to the right side.
Oh, he do this shit to me all the time.
Amon-Ra St.
Dog, he
Brown.
do this shit to me all the time, dog.
And third down coming up.
All the
Coach
time.
just says all the time, let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but you fail to connect on those.
Oh, he.
It just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, that's why I need another quarterback, bro. He be fuck. Oh, he fucks me royally on this shit. Huh.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Son, who? Oh my God, dog.
That ball incomplete.
Bruh.
This
Too
offense
wide
has
open.
to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
Hey, bruh.
And no
Oh,
return
come
forthcoming.
on, man.
It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Rattler to open with a pass.
What's up?
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on
For the
second.
running back
and long.
here. That's all I need to see.
Rattler now back to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Third and long. Now Rattler gonna throw.
Oh, good shit.
And this is gonna be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Raymond gonna return it. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. They get this to about midfield. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff.
Oh, shit.
He bought as much time as he
That was
could,
my
but
fault.
it will finally be taken down.
That's my fault. I hate it. All right.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Goff.
So who the fuck?
And this ball incomplete.
Oh, who is he throwing the ball to?
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seems
Oh
like
my
really
God,
risky
dog.
position to go 3-and-out.
Like, that nigga threw one good pass out of 4.
Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming out.
This nigga threw one good pass out of 4. Are you kidding me, dog?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Looking to throw. Rattler. A pass. Caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Cooks going in motion. Throwing is Rattler. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. If you got to start looking elsewhere, you don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Throwing now is Rattler. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with his coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So
what the fuck?
First target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Cooks going in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack. And
Good
we're
shit.
still here in the 1st quarter. They got there in a hurry. And then luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
I don't think none one of them had time to throw the ball.
Get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Get him at You going for it? I thought we had a kid punting on 4th and 5th. 4th and 5. I thought we had to punt after 4th and 5.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
All right.
To throw, it's Rattler.
Stop! What the fuck, bro? Underneath. That's his what? Underneath, bro. Underneath.
A gain of 15 on 4th down. Here's Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Wright.
Underneath, bro. Under fucking knee.
He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the ground, this is right. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Dog, why the fuck? Come on, number 44, dog. Why would you not go through the hole that you're supposed to go through, dog? That's the
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
all right.
Couldn't take the chance. You're going to return it from the goal line. And he stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and 5. Williams in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end.
Thank you for throwing a complete fucking pass.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd down and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carl Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Goff gives it
Oh, come on.
and that one shut down pretty quickly.
Fucking block.
To the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll go play action with Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So he throwing this late.
Just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Williams in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long.
Catch the ball.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs.
Dan Stores.
Completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach,
Dan Stores.
and next thing you know, you find
I gotta find him. No, they in stores. I gotta find it.
Field goal, they'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when
What
that
time you
breaks
get
down
out?
and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play on man-to-man. It's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Shaheed in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
So
And deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Saints.
what time you get up?
Able to add the extra point. And the Saints move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 20.
I got 18 total fucking yards.
First and 10.
It was wild.
Now, Goff. He's going to let this one go deep.
I already caught the
They will
ball.
bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
Williams in motion. Goff to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing.
He's not blocking it. Oh.
Check it out. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. There does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Hooker.
So there you do, busted. How you doing? We got a block.
4th and short, but not to
Guess
be.
the shit just played.
They'll turn it over on downs.
here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays off.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart the 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Rattler now back to throw. Throw outside, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. Anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Cooks going in motion.
Hello?
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. That's his 3rd catch of this first half.
You gotta make sure that bitch work. You gotta make sure that bitch work good, son.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Looking to throw, Rattler. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Saints going to use their
how much it cost?
Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this.
Well, I think you could get one from Best Buy for. Yeah, but so you gotta make sure you can fucking save shit. You gotta make sure. You gotta make sure all that shit.
Here's 2nd and 14.
All right, son. All right.
Cooks going in motion. Throwing is Rattler. And
So how?
get this ball down to the 20-yard line. New Orleans 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
All right.
Throwing now is Rattler. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh, he's the like straight hands. 21 minutes.
And through. The Saints will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. The Lions called their first time out.
The niggas not even blocking. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
In this opening half. Goff in the pistol.
These niggas run step for step with my receiver. My dudes can't run step for step. Nobody. This shit thick.
Couldn't get his arm all the way through. It's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Can't move the fucking ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On first down, it's Goff.
That nigga even block. I was looking at you just run right by the nigga, son. Fucking ridiculous, bro.
To this first half.
So he ain't even fucking trying to block. Like, he ain't gonna play like this, man.
Here in the NFC wild card matchup, as we send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC.
They got fucking quarterback that can't complete pass.
Oh, he's got room.
I might as well put my fucking bag on him.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
That's ridiculous.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to
So why is he wide the fuck open?
to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be ready to
So I play man coverage. And why is niggas running wide open in man fucking coverage, son? That's the shit that pissing me off.
Again, here to right. And a nice run there.
Hello?
He'll stop just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Yep. I mean, you can read the review. It should look like it's a full point. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use
mean,
the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half? And
I mean,
close this
saying
game
you,
out?
then even if you order shit from Amazon, it's gonna take time to get here.
Second in inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to
until they win.
again on third down.
I'm in the middle of the game.
Third and a
I'm
yard.
about to lose this motherfucker.
On the give, it's right.
So they not even.
And he's going to have the Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute
Oh, you got
the
kids?
screen game.
I don't have.
Like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play.
Back of the end zone. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed.
All these niggas be fresh coverage.
He is shining in this
All right, we'll just come and get off.
spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Big opening up the middle. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense.
I ain't impressed. Niggas just ran right by me.
As the kicks away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the
Hey, sis.
drive will begin.
I'm good. What's going on? Well, yeah, but
First
no.
and 10.
They paid. They like $250 short on the lights, which I told him yesterday. The shit look like it's
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. A quick throw. That's complete.
the light bill was $557 or something like that. I told him like, hey, you need to pay the light bill. Oh, he said, man, he just wanted to pay $250. I'm like, all right.
They knew that blitz was coming.
He paid the light. They paid the stuff, but
Quarterback could get that
the
ball
lights
out
off.
safely and results in a completion.
No,
A run up the middle.
yeah, because he's been old.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Yeah. But I told him that.
Play callers love to be in. Like they have all their options
Yeah,
on
but
the
yeah.
table. Second and short. Play action.
No, you not bothering me.
In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe.
Trying to make a
Oh.
play out of the pocket. Couldn't do
Right,
it.
yeah, no.
It's intercepted.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second
Yeah,
half,
you
Mike,
do.
all offensive play callers
Yeah.
fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the difference.
That is intercepted.
Oh, we got the ball back. Oh, my God.
Alabama, Terrion Arnold. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 40.
And these are the types of plays they envision when they
Fucking
invest in a
$227, that's so fucking, hey.
Just a few months ago, I mean, he's entered the league
Oh,
with a reputation
God, dog.
for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills.
Can't release the bullshit if the bullshit can't be released. Oh, are you serious?
A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Well, so we can't block the nigga that's directly in front of him, bruh. Come on, bro. The nigga directly in front run right by. Hey, yeah.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, and after that second down sack, really puts them in a must pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Let's see.
From the gun, it's Goff. Right side, it's reported the tight end. That is well done there.
I don't understand that shit, nigga, bro. At this point,
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for
fucking block.
and they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense. That can't be overstated.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing here is Goff. And he'll just have to throw this one.
Oh, no fucking way. Nobody can get a fucking wild, man.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play. None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll take a shot here.
No, why the fuck my dude can't jump like that?
So much of that play comes down
Bro,
to
so,
the defender's position.
oh, you gotta be shitting me.
His hands on the ball and a chance at that pick.
So your tight end, man.
It's a touchdown, and instead
Oh,
they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off
Oh,
by Brian Brand.
this shit.
And he's gonna set
I
up
need
his
another
guys
quarterback,
with
son.
great field
This
position.
nigga is horrible.
Huge chance.
Like I know some of it is me, but this nigga is fucking
They'll
horrible,
come
bro.
up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Jesus Christ. What, bro? This nigga is horrible.
On the bootleg, it's Goff.
Son, oh my.
Continue.
Son, that's a 6'4" receiver, dog.
And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own
Son, a 6'4" receiver, kid. Son, at this point, son, it don't even fucking matter. This nigga's hard. Hey,
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. Got it into the hands of Olave. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive
so why is he
plays.
walking?
Frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead.
Oh my God, son.
Down performance out of their quarterback.
Dog.
And it'll be brought down as we
Come
check
on,
towards
man.
the
Yo,
end of
come
this
on.
third quarter.
We got.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC
So this nigga threw
wild
6
card
picks.
matchup. This
I got 2
is
fucking
NFL
points, bro.
playoffs on EA Sports.
It's fucking ridiculous.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Rattler now back to throw.
Bruh.
That's over the middle.
Oh, what's the point of playing underneath? Come on, bro. Shit ridiculous.
Now Rattler gonna
Shit
throw.
ridiculous at this point.
That's to the middle of the field.
Shit ridiculous at this
Cooks.
point, bro.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Shit ridiculous at this point, bro.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like
Fucking
a
right.
rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
To the end zone there. But
Now my dude cannot jump like that at all.
intended receiver. And it'll bring up
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Back to the air one more time.
Wide open. What?
He's got it at the 7.
Wide open, bro.
The Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up.
Like I knew the fucking play.
Finish off this drive with 6 points.
Jesus Christ, bro.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Looking to throw. Rattler. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, his defense will certainly take it.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. It is brought
So
in the
outside coverage.
Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Fucking ridiculous.
Groupie now, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints stretch things out even further.
Fucking ridiculous. Well, I swear to God, if I had a big ass
The
fucking
kickoff
cap
team is
hit
out on the field. And we're back to it as the
and don't
kicks away.
and listen. Go.
Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Wasn't planning on it. I only got a first. I got a first, a second, and a bunch of 6.
1st and 10. Now Goff.
Look at that shit, bro. Niggas playing a position perfect.
It's gonna wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a
Son, I
hard week's
don't
work.
go deep like that all the time.
Touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this
It's
one
like-
up in the column of too little.
Like niggas not even.
Credit to this offense for not going down without a fight. But they're not
Man, at this
enough
point,
time
ain't no point but to go
find
deep.
themselves back in this one.
Hooker. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack off.
At this point, ain't no point but to go deep. But fuck.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces.
That's the only pass he'd have probably thrown on the money to do.
Trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter. Mike.
Yeah, 'cause if there's anybody else, he probably would.
Nice
fuck
job
it.
here by the hands team
There
recovering.
it is.
They're going to take over possession.
Go for him, fucking.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball. And they bring him down for a second. Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it. Probably a little bit early.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Throwing now is Rattler.
Man, get the fuck out of here, son.
Way to go.
Dog, get the fuck out of here, dog. Oh, man.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in.
I think when you clicked on, because I wasn't going to throw it if you didn't click on it.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Fucking onside kick.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this.
All right, dog. Let the shit
The
bounce.
result, 2 points. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. He'll drop to throw. This is caught at the
Oh,
2.
what are we doing?
And he is going to be out of bounds. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun.
Oh, I seen it. I couldn't get back over there. I seen it.
Back of the end zone.
I don't understand why a nigga standing in the middle of the field, dude.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep.
Oh, why is he not even blocking?
Taken down
Like,
at the 21-yard line.
oh my goodness, dog.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll send it downfield for Porter. That one pinballs around, but it is.
I actually thought he caught it too.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy can catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
To throw is Goff. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's going to be caught.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
To throw, it's Rattler.
Oh, why the fuck?
Another catch for his favorite
Oh, there we go.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Rattler now back to throw. Here's a screen coming from right. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Now Rattler gonna throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and a yard. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Lions. It covers 63 yards. Goff to throw on first down. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll go play action with Goff.
So y'all gotta be fucking kidding me, son.
And he'll just bite the bullet.
So I'm doing cross, the niggas run step for step with the cross. Oh, we gotta do better. We gotta do better as
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this
Crazy
game has
fucking
really just been the inefficiency of this offense,
Crazy.
primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The Lions.
I mean, fuck ain't no better.
They get it right at the 32nd.
I know what you're right.
This fourth quarter.
Oh, what the fuck? Now watch how this shit be covered. 'Cause I know you know what's coming.
From the gun, it's Goff.
Look at that shit.
And he's
I do that shit, niggas wide the fuck
He
open.
has been under fire all game long.
If I do that, niggas wide the fuck open.
Of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he
But see,
slammed it.
but son, look how all that shit covered, son. I know this shit coming.
His unit has been getting work up front all day.
I know this shit coming, but niggas still get the fuck wide open. So that shit is pissing me off.
That one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up fourth down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here we go. One final play. And the final
Still, of course, this nigga dropped the ball, son.
incomplete.
Of course, this nigga dropped the ball.
Do it.